sports?
Yep.
Where are we headed, Evan?
Guatemala.
Guatemala?
Yes, sir.
What you doing there?
2 tennis tournaments.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
2 J60s in Guatemala City. Night one, we did a hotel, moving to the Airbnb tomorrow. It wasn't available for tonight. Here's kind of the view. It's a courtyard here in downtown Guatemala City. Yo, Everett, so tell me about our first restaurant in Guatemala. A little different than Colombia, huh?
Yeah, no, I like it.
What's different?
Tacos.
They've got some tacos.
Yep.
So we just landed, went to the hotel, and now we're headed to get a first hit in.
Yep.
Give you an idea of the menu. I got a Corona. Everett, what'd you get?
Water.
How'd you order it?
Botella de agua.
Botella de agua, por favor. So I wanted to get a view of Everett's food, but he ate it so fast I couldn't get a view of it. Everett, what'd you think about the food?
It was really, really good.
Really good?
Really, really good.
Tell us about it.
It was just like 3 soft shell tacos, like pineapple, al pastor, and like maybe like onions.
Onions. And it was really good.
It was really, really good.
All right, so Everett, give us the situation here. Why are we playing tennis on a dark court?
Because tennis, I guess, is huge in Guatemala, and all the courts are taken that have lights, and they won't let us split courts because they reserve them. So we're playing with a disadvantage. So tomorrow we'll be feeling like you can't miss a shot because we see the ball so close.
That's right. And so you're just using kind of the light from the side courts, and then here, one of the things I thought was interesting was they did some solar lights up here. So it's some light. Now tell us about your friend. Tell us your name.
I'm Chitan Vasquez.
Yeah, and so where are you from?
I'm from Colombia.
Awesome. So y'all coordinated to hit together tonight? So we're in the hotel having dinner. Everett, give us a reflection on day one in Guatemala.
So far, so good. The food is great. Tacos, that's what I like. I like tacos. That's what I expected Colombia to be, but it was not. But it tasted really well. The people are super duper nice. Yeah, so far so good. It's just a nice city. Feel safe. You don't feel unsafe. So yeah, so far so good.
So we're at the first site for ITF J60 #1 at Club Aleman. You can see this is a beautiful club. The tournament was sponsored, and you can see the representatives from the tournament in the sponsorship. It was a local bank. I'm going to give you a tour. We'll walk around. This was a VIP area they set up for members of the club to watch the matches. On the left here, they've got kind of a brunch for members. I noticed that most members come on Saturdays and they just basically spend the entire day at the club. Here's seating they've got set up to watch the matches. You can see the club's really nice. They were resurfaced really close to the tournament, and all the signage for the tournament. I thought the officials did a great job in the tournament, worked really hard. This is the qualifying draw, so kids from all over the world playing to get into main draw. One of the most popular features of the tournament that every player talked about was that there were ball boys for the qualifying tournament and for main draw, and they worked super hard. These ball boys made the matches go much quicker, and every player in the tournament talked about how much they enjoyed having a ball boy on the court. The facility also had a turf soccer field, padel courts in the background, so you can see people back there playing padel. It was just a really cool site where families could come spend the entire day and just stay there, eat, and play. One of my favorite things about ITF tournaments is the way that all the players get together and practice before, during, and after the tournament. You can see here they've got 6 kids on each court, basically splitting the court into thirds and just hitting a ton of balls. So many quality players, girls, boys from all over the world. I think it's great that all the players get to meet one another, practice with one another, and then eventually compete against one another. One of the challenges of ITF tournaments is just court availability. So you can see you've got to get on court when you can get on court. Often it's just for 30 minutes at a time. But what's great about that is it forces you to collaborate and interact with others and hit with lots of people, get sets with lots of people, and see tons of different balls from different players. Hey Everett, so tell me about Club Aliman.
It is really, really nice. They got really nice courts. They're in really great condition. And then they got a big turf field towards the back courts. And just there's tons of trees and nice bushes and tons of shade everywhere.
Tons of shade for viewers and for players. Mm-hmm. Courts are nice. Everything seems really beautiful.
Yeah, very.
All right, day 1, Club Aliman. Last night y'all hit, but it was in the dark.
Yeah.
Tell me the difference now that you can see the ball.
Rallies are longer. Go ahead.
No, you go.
Rallies are longer, so harder to breathe because it's at the altitude. And these courts are a little different. They're kind of slanted in the middle. It's weird.
Yeah, it's a lot different because the ball bounces more and the rallies are much longer. Yeah.
So where in Colombia are you from?
I'm from Barranquilla.
And is that at sea level or is that at altitude?
It is at sea level, so it cost me a little bit to adapt to the altitude here in Guatemala.
So the altitude is an issue for you just like it is for us.
Yeah, it is.
All right, guys, y'all getting a good practice in today.
Yeah.
All right, give us a rundown on practice today.
You can go first.
Okay. Very good practice. I liked a lot to practice with him, and he plays very, very well. So yeah, I enjoyed it a lot.
Very high altitude. First tiebreaker, I was rolling my chest. I had plenty of oxygen, and then the second one was a little bit harder. So I'm gonna make some adjustments when I get heavy breathing for the matches tomorrow. So it was good practice, so I know what to do.
Everett, for the first time seeing an old school payphone. Is that the first time you've ever seen one?
I think so, yeah.
So this is where our Airbnb was, here in Zone 15. You can see it was in this large tower here, nice place. So here up next, I'm gonna give you an Airbnb tour. So a quick Airbnb tour. Here's our room, right here. And when you come in, you can kind of see what the apartment looks like. You've got full kitchen, fridge. Over here, you got a nice bathroom, a little half bath. Inside here, you've got full washer and dryer. As you come through here, Everett's doing his homework. Full bedroom. In the back is a nice closet shower. You can see the shower. Super nice. And the sink area. And then if you walk out the back door, you've got a nice pool that's available to all of the people who live here, including us renting the Airbnb. You can see people outside just hanging out. A lot of people just hanging out. And then if you look, kind of the view of the city, the mountains, just a really pretty place. So across from Parque 15, what's a taco place? Tell us about it. You hadn't got your tacos yet.
Seems good, smells good, so I think it'll be good.
We'll let you know in a second.
Yep.
All right, so Everett, you got your 4 tacos?
Yep.
All right, and then what'd you do with them? How did you get them dressed?
Onions and cilantro.
Nice. So you just went through and added what you wanted on them?
Yep.
Awesome. So here are mine. How do yours look?
Looks pretty good.
All right, hold on. Show everybody what they look like. All right, so now let's get a first bite thought.
All right.
First bite thought. Are you going to do a Mr. Scott and give us a boomer doom?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Really chew it. Boomer doom.
Boom, boom.
They're what?
Boom.
Tacos in Guatemala. A boom. So here's the taco place. Across the street's our Airbnb. Got to sneak through traffic to get across the street. Got a beer for the road. I mean, looked up just now on Uber and they got surge pricing going because the traffic's so bad. Here's the building where our Uber is. I mean, the building where our Airbnb is. Little dog park. So we may be in Guatemala, but still, even being in Guatemala, it's the Changeover podcast on our TV.